Have you ever paused, just for a moment, and felt a subtle shift in the currents of your life? Perhaps an inkling of change, a silent promise of prosperity and serenity, gently approaching you? It is as if the universe whispers secrets, not in thunderous pronouncements, but in the quiet language of everyday wonders, a tender breeze, the golden kiss of morning light, the soothing melodies of the night. These are not mere chance encounters. In the ancient wisdom of feng shui and the profound teachings of Buddha, your home transcends being just walls and a roof. It is a mirror reflecting your inner energies, your vital life force. It possesses the remarkable ability to draw in fortune and abundance into your world. Today, let us embark on a journey to uncover 10 subtle signs that may reveal if your home is harmonizing with the energies of wealth, success, and profound transformation. If even one of these whispers reaches your awareness within your dwelling, it could be an invitation to open your heart and mind to the boundless prosperity that awaits you. So, breathe deeply, center your spirit, and prepare to delve into the hidden messages that your home may be lovingly sending your way. First, the gentle caress of the breeze. Have you ever experienced a moment when a soft breath of air suddenly graces your home, seemingly from nowhere? It's a feeling that borders on the mystical, yet within the wisdom of feng shui and the timeless Buddhist philosophy, it holds a deep significance. The breeze, like every element in this vast universe, is not merely a physical occurrence, it is an energetic messenger carrying tidings from the world around you. In feng shui, the direction from which the breeze originates carries particular weight. A tender breeze arriving from the southeast is regarded as an auspicious omen of financial growth, burgeoning prosperity, and overflowing abundance. It is believed that this gentle wind carries with it the promise of success and a steady stream of income, smoothing the path for your business endeavors and financial opportunities. But that's not all. A breeze from the northwest, on the other hand, whispers of supportive forces in your life, mentors, benefactors, or even unseen energies working diligently to unlock doors for you. The Buddhist teachings on the ceaseless flow of existence deeply resonate with this concept. The Enlightened One taught that life itself is in a perpetual state of motion, nothing ever truly stands still. Just as the wind moves freely across the world, so too should we allow our lives to flow with effortless grace, embracing the changes that life inevitably brings. The gentle breeze entering your home serves as a tender reminder that your life, too, is progressing towards greater clarity and fulfillment. If the wind moves unimpeded through your space, it reflects the harmony of the universe aligning itself with your personal journey. I have discovered that upon waking each morning, I intentionally take a few precious moments to open a window or door and invite the breeze to enter. As the fresh air gently touches my skin, I pause and deeply feel a sense of harmony with the universe. It is a simple practice, yet it sets the tone for my entire day. I encourage you to embrace this ritual. Feel the air, and as you do, silently affirm within your heart, with this breath, I welcome harmony and wealth into my life. This small act of mindful awareness can subtly shift the energy of your space and gently invite the abundance you seek. In the Buddhist tradition, the wind is not solely a physical element, but also a powerful metaphor for the very flow of life itself. Just as the breeze stirs the leaves upon a tree, our actions and intentions stir the boundless energy of the universe. When we permit that energy to flow freely, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that life so generously offers. 2. The radiant arc of the rainbow. A rainbow gracing the sky after a cleansing rain is often perceived as a symbol of beauty and renewed hope, but in the profound teachings of feng shui and Buddhism, a rainbow carries a message that resonates far deeper. It is not merely a fleeting spectacle of wonder, it is a divine sign that the universe is working in perfect orchestration. The appearance of a rainbow near your home is a potent indication that your inner peace is aligning with the grace of the outer world, and that blessings are poised to unfold in your life's tapestry. In feng shui, a rainbow is revered as a symbol of perfect balance. It manifests when conditions are precisely right, when light and water dance together to create something both beautiful and deeply profound. Similarly, the Buddha taught that true serenity arises when the mind finds harmony with the world that surrounds us. Just as rain and sunlight unite to paint a rainbow across the sky, the energy of prosperity is born when our inner world resonates in tune with the blessings of the universe. The important thing is ahead. The next time you are gifted with the sight of a rainbow, pause for a moment and truly appreciate its breathtaking beauty. Allow it to fill your being with a sense of wonder and heartfelt gratitude. In those fleeting, precious moments, feel the vibrant energy of the rainbow infusing your space with the promise of prosperity. Silently affirm to yourself, with unwavering conviction, I receive the blessings of harmony, prosperity, and divine timing. This simple act of acknowledgement can help anchor the rainbow's radiant energy into your life, allowing it to serve as a luminous bridge between where you stand now and where you are destined to be. One of the most profound lessons from Buddhism is the understanding that everything is impermanent, even moments of exquisite beauty like a rainbow. It is a gentle reminder that the blessings we seek may not always manifest instantly, they often require time to unfold. Just as the rainbow gracefully fades after its moment in the sky, we must cultivate patience, trusting that our own blessings are surely on their way. 3. The gentle presence of nesting birds. In the quiet corners of life, it is often the most humble occurrences that carry the most profound messages. Swallows and sparrows, often regarded as ordinary birds, are viewed in both feng shui and Buddhist philosophy as potent messengers of wealth, tranquility, and protection. If these gentle birds choose to build their nests near your home, it is a clear sign that prosperity is drawing nearer. They are instinctively drawn to spaces that are balanced, safe, and energetically welcoming. The Buddha often spoke of the interconnectedness of all life. He taught that when our hearts are open and our surroundings are imbued with peace, life naturally flows towards goodness and harmony. The presence of these birds is a sign that your environment is resonating with the energy of abundance, and that you are in alignment with the flow of blessings. In my own journey, I have come to deeply appreciate the presence of birds near my home. I recall a time when a family of swallows chose to build their nest just outside my window. It was such a serene and peaceful experience. Instead of disturbing them, I embraced the moment, sensing that it was a sign of something beautiful on the horizon. Each morning, I would awaken to their soft chirping, a gentle reminder of the peace and protection enveloping me. It was a quiet affirmation that life was unfolding in perfect harmony. If you notice a nest near your window or roof, resist the urge to disturb it. Instead, take a moment to express heartfelt gratitude for the blessings that are on their way. The presence of these birds is not merely a coincidence, it is a reminder that you are walking the right path, attracting prosperity, even when the fruits of your labor are not yet fully visible. In those moments, take a deep, calming breath and say, I welcome the peace and prosperity that surrounds me. Buddhist teachings remind us that true peace emanates from within. When our home becomes a sanctuary of calm and tranquility, we transform into magnets for prosperity. The birds, in their quiet act of nesting, are teaching us to nurture that inner peace, to create a fertile ground for blessings to take root and flourish. 4. The golden kiss of morning sunlight. There is something undeniably sacred about the first rays of sunlight that grace your home each morning. It is not merely a physical phenomenon, it carries a profound spiritual message. In both feng shui and Buddhist teachings, sunlight represents far more than just warmth and illumination, it embodies the very energy of vitality, dynamic action, and burgeoning prosperity. When your home is bathed in the gentle, golden glow of the morning sun, it is not just a sign of a new day dawning, it is a powerful indicator that abundance is flowing into the very fabric of your life. The Buddha, in his timeless teachings, emphasized the paramount importance of awareness, the practice of being fully present in each and every moment. He believed that enlightenment blossoms when we are fully conscious of the vibrant energy that surrounds us. Nothing cultivates this awareness quite like the morning sun, which, by its very nature, illuminates the world, bringing clarity and profound insight. Just as the sun's radiant light reveals the inherent beauty of the world, it also illuminates the path towards personal growth and lasting prosperity. In my own life's journey, I have learned the transformative power of beginning my day by opening my windows wide and allowing the sunlight to pour in. It is a practice that not only fills my space with warmth and light, but also fills my heart with a deep sense of gratitude and a readiness for the opportunities that lie ahead. I wholeheartedly encourage you to take a moment each morning to embrace the sunlight. As you breathe deeply and feel the invigorating energy of the sun upon your skin, silently affirm, as this light fills my home, so too does abundance, health, and clarity fill my life. This simple yet profound practice helps to align your personal energy with the natural rhythm of the universe and gently invites prosperity into your life with each new dawn. The Buddha also taught that everything is impermanent, and light, in its fleeting nature, serves as a constant reminder that every moment holds the potential for fresh beginnings. Just as the sun rises every day without fail, so too can you rise to meet the opportunities that are waiting to embrace you. Embrace the light, embrace the flow of life, and allow it to guide you towards a life overflowing with abundance. 5. The enchanting chorus of frogs. The sound of frogs serenading the night may seem like mere background noise to many, but in the insightful world of feng shui and Buddhist philosophy, it is much more than that. It is a spiritual message whispered on the night air. In feng shui, the rhythmic croaking of frogs is not simply a natural sound, it represents the dynamic movement of energy and the effortless flow of prosperity. Frogs themselves are potent symbols of transformation and abundance, and their rhythmic calls signify that change is gently approaching on the horizon. In Buddhism, water is often employed as a powerful metaphor for the mind, fluid, ever-changing, and possessing the remarkable capacity to flow with effortless ease. Frogs thrive in the element of water, and just as they flourish in this life-giving element, prosperity flows where there is movement and dynamism. The croaking of frogs serves as a gentle reminder that change is not only inevitable, but also an intrinsic part of life, and that transformation is not something to be feared, but rather to be embraced with open arms. Just as the Buddha taught that life is in a constant state of motion, so too are the opportunities and blessings that are meant to grace your life. I vividly remember a time when I was walking home late one evening, and the resonant sound of frogs croaking echoed through the stillness of the air. Initially, it seemed like a simple, natural sound, but then it dawned on me that it was indeed a message. Change was coming, and it was bringing with it a wave of new opportunities. It was a gentle yet profound reminder that life is never static, and that prosperity will always flow towards those who are open and receptive to the winds of change. If you hear frogs croaking near your home, take a moment to truly listen and embrace the soothing rhythm of their call. It is a signal that financial change is on its way, whether in the form of unexpected income, a career breakthrough, or a new door of opportunity gently opening before you. Take a deep, calming breath and silently affirm, I am ready for change. I am open to flow. I receive the wealth that is seeking me. The rhythmic cadence of the frogs can gently guide you into the natural flow of prosperity, helping you to welcome transformation with open arms and a receptive heart. The Buddhist teachings on impermanence remind us that all things are in a constant state of becoming. The frog's croak signifies that this change is already underway, and it is now your time to embrace it fully. Allow the sound of the frogs to serve as a constant reminder that you are ready for the beautiful transformation that is about to unfold in your life. 6. The vibrant life of thriving plants. Take a moment now to truly observe your home environment. Are your plants thriving, radiating vitality? In feng shui, plants are regarded as more than mere decorative elements. They are living, breathing symbols of the energetic currents flowing in and out of your sacred space. The health and vibrancy of the plants within your home are directly and intimately tied to the overall energy of your environment. If your plants are visibly growing, blossoming with flowers, and flourishing in their vitality, it is a clear and auspicious sign that prosperity is taking root and blossoming in your life. The Buddha taught that life is a mirror reflecting the mind, and this profound principle extends to the world that surrounds us. Just as plants grow and bloom when they are lovingly nurtured with the right conditions of sunlight, water, and care, so too does prosperity grow and flourish when we cultivate the right conditions within our own hearts and minds. A thriving plant serves as a potent symbol of a fertile environment, ripe for abundance to flourish and blossom. If your plants are indeed flourishing, it signifies that you have successfully cultivated an environment of opportunity and growth. I have found that dedicating time to care for my plants has become a cherished form of mindfulness practice. I have planted a money tree within my home, and each day as I water it, I silently affirm, as this plant grows, so too does my wealth, joy, and inner peace. This seemingly simple ritual has evolved into a powerful reminder that prosperity is not something we relentlessly chase, but rather something we gently cultivate from within. Just as a plant needs sunlight, water, and patient nurturing, so too does prosperity require time, diligent care, and a mindful approach to the opportunities that gracefully present themselves along your path. The Buddha also spoke eloquently of the virtues of patience and mindfulness in the art of cultivating a good and fulfilling life. Like the devoted gardener who patiently tends to their plants, we too must patiently tend to our own personal growth and the burgeoning growth of the opportunities that surround us. If you notice a plant in your home suddenly bursting into bloom or thriving in ways it hasn't before, take that as a significant sign that your own energy is subtly shifting and harmonizing with the energy of abundance. You are ready for the next beautiful step in your life's journey. Just as the Buddhist teachings remind us that all things are interconnected, the flourishing of your plants is a vibrant symbol that your life is beginning to mirror that very growth and vitality. Each new leaf that unfurls, each flower that blossoms, is a tangible manifestation of the prosperity that is taking root and blossoming in your life. By lovingly nurturing the plants within your home, you are, in essence, nurturing the very energy of abundance within yourself. 7. The graceful dance of dragonflies and butterflies. The presence of dragonflies and butterflies near your home is not merely a fleeting moment of beauty to be admired, it carries with it a profound message of transformation and gentle evolution. These enchanting creatures are revered in both feng shui and Buddhist philosophy as potent symbols of growth, remarkable adaptability, and the promise of fresh, new beginnings. When a dragonfly or butterfly graces your space with its presence, it signifies that you are on the very brink of significant change, that your personal energy is in the midst of shifting, and that the universe itself is aligning with you to orchestrate positive and transformative experiences. The Buddha, in his profound teachings, emphasized the inherent impermanence of all things. Like the humble caterpillar that eventually undergoes a miraculous transformation into a breathtaking butterfly, we too experience cycles of transformation throughout our lives. This transformative process may not always be comfortable or easy, but it is absolutely essential for our growth, evolution, and ultimate fulfillment. The metamorphosis of a butterfly serves as a powerful reminder that we too possess the innate capacity to emerge from periods of darkness or struggle into something even more beautiful, more liberated, and more radiant than before. The dragonfly, with its graceful and seemingly effortless flight, is also a potent symbol of lightness and adaptability, a gentle reminder that, just like the dragonfly, we can learn to navigate the currents of life with grace, resilience, and a sense of inner ease. I have personally experienced moments when the delicate flutter of a butterfly's wings or the fleeting presence of a dragonfly has felt deeply personal and meaningful to me. On one particularly challenging day, I was walking through a peaceful garden, feeling overwhelmed by the weight of my own thoughts and anxieties. Suddenly, a butterfly appeared, its wings a vibrant tapestry of colors, delicate and bright against the backdrop of the verdant trees. I paused in my steps and simply watched it for a moment, and in that profound silence, I felt a tangible shift in my mindset. It was as if the butterfly had carried with it a silent message that change, however uncertain or daunting it may seem, is ultimately a beautiful and necessary part of life's journey. When you encounter a dragonfly or butterfly, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and reflect on their presence. These creatures are not merely decorative elements in the natural world, they are divine messengers of change, growth, and positive transformation. Say to yourself, with heartfelt intention, I welcome the transformation that is coming into my life. I trust in the good fortune it brings. By consciously embracing this shift, you align yourself with the natural and harmonious flow of life and prepare yourself to gratefully receive the blessings that transformation so often brings in its wake. Remember, as the Buddha so wisely taught, everything is impermanent, and it is precisely this impermanence that allows us to continuously grow, evolve, and ultimately become the most authentic and best versions of ourselves. 8. The clarity of flowing water. Water is recognized as one of the most potent and profound symbols of wealth and abundance in feng shui, and it also holds deep and significant meaning within Buddhist philosophy as well. Clear, freely flowing water, whether it is found in a well, a serene pond, or a gently cascading fountain, represents the uninterrupted and harmonious flow of prosperity into your life. In feng shui, water is considered a vital and essential element, symbolizing wealth, abundance in all its forms, and the continuous, life-giving flow of existence itself. Just as water effortlessly flows in its natural course, so too can prosperity flow into your life when you consciously align yourself with the vibrant energy it carries. The Buddha often spoke of the inherent purity of the mind, frequently comparing it to water that is clear, undisturbed, and reflective. When water flows freely and unburdened, it reflects qualities of clarity, purity, and serenity, qualities that are absolutely essential for attracting wealth and abundance into our lives. In many Buddhist traditions, water is deeply revered as a mirror reflecting our own inner state. If the water in our environment is calm, clear, and still, it signifies that our own mind is also clear, open, and receptive, allowing prosperity to flow into our lives with greater ease and grace. I have had the fortunate experience of living near a small, gently flowing stream, and each morning I would intentionally listen to the soothing sound of the water as it flowed. It was a simple yet profound reminder of the ever-present flow of life itself, and how, when we consciously choose to remain open and clear in our intentions and aspirations, prosperity flows into our lives quite naturally. I began to perceive the water as a constant invitation for abundance to enter my life, and in doing so, I felt a deeper sense of ease, harmony, and alignment with the universe around me. If you are already blessed to have a source of water near your home, treat it with reverence and respect. Keep it clean and clear, and consider placing a small crystal or a single coin nearby as a symbolic and gentle invitation for abundance to gracefully enter your life. If you do not currently have a water source, you can simply place a bowl of fresh, clean water near your entrance and affirm with intention, as this water remains clear and pure, so too does my wealth flow effortlessly and abundantly. This simple yet powerful practice can assist you in consciously cultivating an environment where prosperity feels invited and welcome to flow freely into your life. In the timeless teachings of the Buddha, clarity of mind and purity of intention are considered essential foundations for both spiritual growth and material prosperity. Just as water is a reflection of the inner workings of our mind, so too is the flow of wealth and abundance a reflection of your own personal openness and receptivity to the opportunities that come your way. 9. The diligent work of bees. When bees begin to construct a hive near your home, it is not merely a minor event to be overlooked, it is a rare and profoundly powerful omen, rich with symbolic meaning. In feng shui, bees are highly regarded as potent symbols of diligence, unwavering unity, and the sweet, well-deserved rewards that naturally arise from dedicated and consistent hard work. Bees tirelessly work day after day, in perfect harmony with one another, to build something far greater than themselves, and in doing so, they collectively create the very conditions for abundance and prosperity to flourish and thrive. The Buddha taught that true and lasting prosperity originates not from selfishness, greed, or relentless accumulation, but rather from a deep sense of interconnectedness to all beings and a life lived with purposeful intention. Just as bees work together in perfect cooperation to create their intricate hive, we too must learn to work together in harmony with others and consciously align our actions with our greater purpose in life. The rewards of dedicated hard work may not always be immediately apparent, but they inevitably manifest in time, and when they do, they are all the more sweet, fulfilling, and deeply satisfying. I once had a small, flourishing garden near my home, and one day I noticed a swarm of bees diligently gathering near a quiet corner of the garden. Initially, I was slightly startled by their sudden appearance, but then I realized that they were simply engaged in their natural work, creating something beautiful, purposeful, and essential to the ecosystem. As I observed them, I couldn't help but reflect on my own efforts, the dedicated work I had invested in pursuing my goals and dreams. I took that moment as a gentle reminder that my efforts were indeed aligning with divine timing, and that the rewards for my dedication would gracefully arrive when the time was perfectly ripe. If you notice bees diligently building a hive near your home, resist the urge to disturb them or disrupt their natural process. Instead, take a moment to quietly reflect on the hard work you have consistently put into your own goals and projects. Recognize that the well-deserved rewards for your efforts are indeed on their way, and express heartfelt gratitude for this auspicious sign that your dedicated efforts are harmonizing with the universe's grand plan. Cultivate patience, as the Buddha so wisely taught, for true rewards often arrive in their own perfect time, but when they do, they are a beautiful and tangible reflection of the dedicated work you have invested and the blessings you have created through your efforts. 10. A profound sense of inner peace. Among all the myriad signs of prosperity that may grace your home, one of the most deeply profound and significant is a pervasive sense of inner peace and contentment that you feel as soon as you step across your threshold and enter your home. This profound sense of inner peace is not merely a fleeting state of mind, it is, in fact, the highest and most valuable form of wealth one can possess. True and lasting prosperity is not ultimately about the relentless accumulation of material possessions or fleeting worldly wealth. It is fundamentally about cultivating a deep and unwavering sense of inner peace that radiates outwards, gently transforming your life and the very environment that surrounds you. The Buddha taught with unwavering conviction that true peace originates from within the depths of our own being, and that genuine contentment arises when we learn to gracefully let go of attachment and insatiable desire. When your home naturally feels peaceful, serene, and harmonious, it is a beautiful reflection of your own inner state of being, a sacred space that lovingly nurtures your personal growth, supports your well-being, and deeply nourishes your inner peace. A truly prosperous home doesn't just outwardly appear aesthetically pleasing, it resonates with a feeling of deep rightness, of profound harmony, and of genuine belonging. It is a sacred space that consistently supports your life's journey and gently helps you to align yourself with the inherent abundance that is already present in every moment of your life. I have personally found that consciously creating a space of profound peace within my home has become one of the most essential and transformative practices in my life's journey. It is not primarily about filling my home with countless material things, but rather about intentionally filling it with the radiant energies of unconditional love, heartfelt gratitude, and mindful presence. I have intentionally created a small, dedicated space for stillness and quiet contemplation within my home, where I can retreat to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and consciously reconnect with my own inherent inner peace. This simple yet powerful practice has profoundly helped me to align myself with the natural and abundant flow of life, and I have observed that as I consistently cultivate peace within the depths of myself, my outer life begins to beautifully reflect that very peace and harmony. If you consistently feel a deep and abiding sense of peace whenever you walk into your home, know with certainty that this is a powerful and auspicious sign that your space is indeed aligned with the energy of abundance. Create a small sanctuary of stillness and quiet contemplation within your home, a place where you can consciously return to peace each and every day. In this sacred stillness, true wealth quietly takes root, and lasting prosperity flows effortlessly and gracefully into your life. As the Buddha so wisely taught, peace is not something we should seek outside of ourselves in the external world, it is something we must diligently cultivate from within our own hearts and minds, and when we do, the world around us gently shifts and transforms in truly beautiful and unexpected ways. Prosperity is not something you relentlessly chase, it is something you consciously create, moment by moment, breath by breath, choice by choice. When you intentionally align your home with the radiant energies of peace, heartfelt gratitude, and profound stillness, the energy surrounding you inevitably begins to shift in positive and transformative ways. The subtle signs are already here, gently whispering their messages, whether it is the tender breeze, the radiant rainbow, or the industrious bees. The universe is lovingly sending you clear messages that you are indeed ready to receive the abundant wealth that is patiently waiting to grace your life. All you need to do is open your heart and mind to notice these gentle whispers. If this message resonates deeply within your heart, please leave a comment below, simply stating, "My home is aligned, my life is abundant." Subscribe to Buddhist Wisdom Daily to continue receiving profound insights on how to further align your life with lasting prosperity, inner peace, and boundless abundance. Thank you deeply for watching. Wishing you all good luck, profound peace, and overflowing prosperity. See you in the next video.